An all-inclusive resort, a Disney vacation, or a cruise. Which is better? We wanted to know, and what we found out was shocking. Let's get into it. Welcome to Cruiser X, or welcome back to Cruiser X. So here's what we wanted to compare. We wanted to compare a stay at Walt Disney World for 7 nights, a 7-night stay at Sandals in the Bahamas, and a 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise. To make things equal, we made sure that if it was possible, we took an ocean view room, and we did not book any extras at any of the vacations. So just the basic vacation package that was offered. First thing we're going to do is look at this from a cost standpoint. How much did each vacation cost for 7 days? Get ready to have your mind blown. First up, and located in Central Florida, is the Polynesian Village at Walt Disney World. A very popular resort at Walt Disney World, Polynesian themed with plenty of pools, plenty of restaurants, lots of things to do. So how much would a 7-night vacation at Walt Disney World at a medium resort be? Well, we were kind of amazed at the cost. For 2 people, the price was a whopping $7,414.82. Now, that did include 4 days in whatever park you wanted to go to, because the sole purpose for going to Walt Disney World is to go to the parks. So we considered that part of the base package. But it was tied together with the room, so I'm sure there was some sort of discount built in there. But $7,414.82, 1 week, Walt Disney World. So we thought that was the anomaly. We thought, well, that's Walt Disney World. That's crazy expensive. Nothing else is going to be like that. No, that wasn't the case. Let's take a look at Sandals. Located in the Bahamas, Sandals is an all-inclusive resort. That means that you get all of your food, you get the resort, your room, and you get drinks included in the price that you pay. And it's in the Bahamas, so it is a really beautiful place to be, and they have resorts around the world. So how much was Sandals for 1 week for 2 people? An incredible, a whopping $8,784. For the all-inclusive resort at Sandals in the Bahamas. Now, this is an ocean view room. Like I said at the beginning, we wanted to make sure that everything that we looked at was about the same. So in this case, it's not Disney World. We can get access to the ocean. So that compares to our price of Walt Disney World of $7,414 for an increase, a difference of $1,370. But that's not it. Finally, it was time to move on to the Royal Caribbean cruise. So a 7-night cruise going to the Bahamas. How much would that be? It was kind of interesting. We were kind of shocked. So let's take a look at that. Now, Royal Caribbean has some of the biggest cruise ships in the world, as you saw there, the Oasis class ships, and that come with their central parks. So how much was the cruise? That 7-night cruise to the Bahamas was $5,872.60. A whopping $2,912 less than Sandals Resort. And of course, a cruise is all-inclusive as well. Except for drinks, you do have to pay for drinks. But they're not going to be $2,912 during your cruise. The cruise ship will have the same amenities as a Sandals as far as pools, restaurants. The benefit to the cruise is, number 1, probably small, but there's no bugs, no mosquitoes. Number 2, you still have the ocean view, and your cruise ship is going to different destinations. You're not just locked into one destination. Although it may be a fantastic destination, it's still just one. And a cruise ship takes you to many. So that's something to keep in mind when you're considering, do I want to do a resort vacation, an all-inclusive, or a cruise? The cruise, just from a dollar standpoint, is going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. Here is the bottom line. If it's going to come down to purely a cost issue, then the cruise is going to be your best bet. You're going to spend less money and get a whole bunch more for it. But If you enjoy going to one destination, let's say you want to go to the Bahamas, the Sandals Resort, and then check out the entire island, then a physical resort vacation for you would be best. It just depends. At the end of the day, if you have a good time on your vacation, really that's all that matters. Doesn't matter whether it's a cruise ship, whether it's a Sandals, or whether it's a Disney World. A cost standpoint, the cruise is still going to be your best deal, but it comes down to where are you going to have your best, most enjoyable time. Well, we hope you got something out of this video. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and click the notification button. We will see you in the next video.